The missiles hit early. A strike at an oil refinery to take out critical infrastructure in the critical port city of Odesa. Our windows were blown in by the explosion, this woman says. The children were in a panic. Odesa and other cities along the Black Sea is where Moscow has trained its eye, Ukraine's president warns. Russian forces want to seize both the south of our country and the east, Volodymyr Zelensky says. Cities like Kharkiv, so close to the border with Russia and bombed relentlessly. At this temporary shelter inside the train station in Lviv, food and a little comfort for those who've escaped Ukraine's hardest hit areas. This psychologist scans the room for people who need her. Those arriving now have lived through so much, she says. I'm far busier than before. Their trauma is more acute, a constant fear of air raid sirens bringing more bombs. That's how Nastya Istomina feels. She fled Kharkiv with her younger brother, her little girl, and newborn baby. I try to hold it in and be strong, but I have nothing left, she says. I was paralyzed with fear when in Kharkiv, and now I'm still so anxious, thinking of where they will go and of all the cities and lives destroyed. Like in Mariupol, the besieged port. Its theater a shell of what it was, the site where officials say 300 people were killed after a Russian strike, even though the building was clearly marked as a refuge for children. And with Ukraine accusing Russia of committing war crimes against the people of this country, officials here now say it's getting harder and harder to talk to the Russian side in ceasefire negotiations, even though they know they must, to somehow try to end this war. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Lviv.